Dodgers hosting the Padres. The Padres are plus 116 on the money line. The Dodgers are minus 134. The over-under is 9 runs. The Padres, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 176, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Dodgers, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 146, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win this game by a minimum of 2 runs. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. Thank you so much for everyone who continues to join the Discord. If you have not done so yet, please go to my website, rawsportstalk.com, and then click on the membership tab. It is paid for the Discord, so once you join the membership, you'll get an email, and there'll be a link with my Discord in there, and it'll also have all of my best picks. It's probably the best way to reach me, and if there's specific games or specific stats for certain games that you want, you can message me in the Discord, and I will respond back. Now, Snell has pitched 3 times against the Dodgers this year. 6 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost 2-1. He struck out 6. 6 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 4-2. In LA, he struck out 4. And then 5 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. They won that game 8-3. And he struck out 8. They are 4-1 as a team in his last 5 starts. He's got an ERA of 1.4, averaging 6 innings pitched and 7.6 strikeouts per game in those games. And I read off his last 3 starts against the Dodgers, but if we're going to go law of averages, 5 2/3 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2.3 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, 3.7 walks, 0.7 home runs, and 102 pitches. That's his last 3 outings against the Dodgers. Pepit or Pepoit, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce his last name. I'm going to have to do some research on that. Pitched once against the Padres last year. 2 innings, 1 run, no earned. They won that game 9-4, and he struck out 2 batters in that game. They are 2-0 in his 2 starts. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 3 strikeouts per game in those games. And to circle back to Snell, the under is 4-1 in his last 5 starts. The last game he pitched in went over, and the over-under is 1-1. And Pepoit or Pepiot, it's 2 starts, and he's got an ERA of 0 in his 2 starts. No earned runs allowed. So impressive. Now, head-to-head, the home team is 5-5. The Dodgers are 8-2. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line, and the favorite winning these games by multiple runs, laying a run and a half, is 7-3. Now, in their last 10 meetings, there have been no 1-run games. The over is hit in their last 6. The over is 6-4 in their last 10, and the over 9 is 6-4 in their last 10. The last game they played, which was tonight, the Dodgers won 11-2. The Padres won yesterday 11-8. And for those who are worried about the wind, it's blowing out at 1 mile an hour in LA, so nothing super crazy. The Padres are 5-5 in their last 10. The over is 6-4 in their last 10, and they are 1-3 in their last 4. The over has hit in 1, 2, 3, 4 of their last 5 games that they've played. And for the Dodgers, they are 5-5 in their last 10 as well, and the over is 7-2-1. They are 2-2 in their last 4, and the over is hit in their last 2 games. Now, this is the enemy of thy enemy is thy friend kind of deal, because I believe that getting Snell here as an underdog is just too much value to pass up. Now, I could be a schmuck in taking him in this game, but it's not often that you get an ace as an underdog. I understand that both of these teams are kind of playing well, or just playing about the same in their last handful of games. So I'm going to take a chance with the pitcher who I think is better, at least at this point in his career. So I'm going to take the Padres with the money line. I'm going to take the Padres getting the runs, and I'm going over in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.